the mighty capital of the Holkar Empire. Embraced by the sparkling Narmada. A temple town where the sound of mantras and bells resound at every turn. Maheshwar is all this and more.
Maheshwar is one of India's most interesting small towns. It has a history which goes back certainly 4,000 years. It's a town which has, over the years, become more prosperous. At the same time, it has a lot of heritage buildings. There's actually quite a bit to see seen in Maheshwar if you're here for a day or 2 or 3. The relevant mythology in Maheshwar is that temple is the center of the universe. Why? Because a line, if you take the center of the earth and you go to the North Polar Star, goes through that. So it's the axis upon which the whole universe turns.
यह अहिलेश्वर मंदिर है, सारे ज्योतिर्लिंग है, यानी कि सब प्रकट हुए हैं और यहाँ पूजा से प्रसन्न होकर भोलेनाथ ने अहिल्या माता को साक्षात दर्शन दिए थे।
Ahilyabai was the actual ruler, but not without a little bit of a struggle. The Peshwa in Pune, he and many other princely states were saying, oh, it's only a woman, why don't we take over this state? The Peshwa turned up on the other side of the river with his elephants and his forge and all of this sort of stuff. So she sent the Peshwa a letter saying, Peshwa, welcome. I see that you are lined up here with your army and so forth. It may be that you wish to take over my state. Peshwa, just consider, I'm a woman, you're a man with all your army. What would be your glory if I defeated you? And on the other hand, Peshwa, I'm only a woman. What would be your glory if you defeated a woman? So the Peshwa scratched his head, took his turban off, thought about it, and turned back and went back to Pune. So that is a wonderful story about Ahilyabai. Handloom industry in Maheshwar is a big draw, both in terms of the interest of the weavers and in the interest of course, shopping. Rewa Society, we started in the mid-70s. When we came, there may have been 250, 300 weavers. Now there are over 2,000 weavers.
मेरा नाम चंद्राबाई है, मैं 40 साल से काम कर रही हूँ। सूट भी बनते हैं, दुपट्टे भी बनते हैं, सब तरह के मिलते हैं, लाल, पीला, हरा कलर।
महीने में 6 से 7 साड़ियाँ बन जाती है और 4 से 5 हज़ार कमा लेते हैं।
जो पैसे हम ऐसे तो इकट्ठे कर नहीं पाते हैं, तो यहाँ पे हमारे इकट्ठे होते हैं।
बम्बई, दिल्ली, सब कोने कोने में जाता है माल, और रेवा का माल मशहूर है।
The local people have understood the game and are doing their own thing, and they're doing it well. So I think that our original objective of, let us say, saving the Maheshwar handloom world was a success. Many films have been shot which generally have some religious significance. Akshay and his wife Twinkle, she persuaded him to do a very interesting film. The film is going to be called Padman, which I think is quite a remarkable name. From sanitary pad, Padman. My interest in having really people come and stay here is so that more and more people, both nationally and internationally, can know about Maheshwar, what a beautiful place it is with the river, which is always full of water, and the history of the fort, the temples, and of course Ahilyabai and the remarkable person she was.
Maheshwar is a place that appeals to both the tourist and the pilgrim in you. A perfect destination for a weekend getaway.